Welcome to 6G Platform Germany and welcome to Working Group Roadmap. My name is Norman Franke. I'm co-coordinating together with my colleague Falco Dressler the Working Group Roadmap in the 6G Platform Germany. Now the question is, what is the Working Group Roadmap about? The Working Group is seen from us as the 6G Future Lab that we want to build up, and it consists the 6G vision that we build based on the BMBF 6G program, then the use cases and the roadmaps coming along with that. First of all, we want to build on our own 6G vision that we can provide from Germany, aligned with the EU perspective. Secondly, we want to identify, define and harmonize 6G use cases that we have in mind from a German and a EU perspective. And it is important for us to identify the market that we have and the market opportunities that we have. How will we use 6G in future? Everyone, the professionals, this is the question that we want to solve. The 6G program funded by BMBF has up to 32 projects with a lot of different use cases in mind, and what we are doing in our initial step is collecting these use cases, defining jointly the requirements, harmonizing the definitions of these use cases and bringing them into comparison of that what Hexa X1, Hexa X2 on the European level already said, and also bringing them in a comparison to the other 6G initiatives worldwide. Just to name a few 6G use cases to you, to give you some impression on that, we will see quite a lot of new use cases in context of smart cities with extended reality, or healthcare, or critical infrastructures, mobility, production, mobile robots, so different use case families, and all of them will be analyzed and considered by us. The next step is then to define the technical requirements along to these use cases. The result of this work will show us what is the profile or what are the profiles about that we are working on, so the 6G profile that we have in mind. How much security, how much sustainability, for example, should there be? Having the use cases and the technical requirements selected will help us in defining the 6G profile of the program itself. So what do we have in mind when building a 6G solution? What are the characteristics? What is the impact? What is the market behind from a German, from a European perspective? The use cases are not only the basis to define the 6G vision that we have, but it is also quite helpful to come to a 6G market analysis to determining the potential, then the impact of 6G for Germany and the EU. After the market analysis report, it is important to get the acceptance of the citizens out there for the technology. Therefore, we want to come up with a customer and a user survey that is asking for that. What do you think about the use cases we defined? One of our main objectives is to build up on all these different results to define a 6G roadmap. Again, along all our defined use cases, our 6G roadmap will show then the need of standardization, market availability, the verticals, and so on. So help us in defining and shaping the working group and its result together and become a member of Working Group Roadmap.